You could just ask, instead of threatening them. I'm not threatening, I'm gently persuading them with a 10-pound note stuck to a harpoon. How else do people do business? I agree that my actions may not be entirely well-founded, but it's the thought that counts. Have any idea how long it took me to say Kudukatashi now I Epsimakam Peri Tukashanau Limolijan I am Pterodactycartimop Balarsa. If anything that deserves a triple espresso.
I mean, oh no. Wolves. What are we going to do?
Well, since you're not my friend, I guess I'm going to have to leave you here to die.
Fine, not friend. I'll have to leave you too.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Marvelous.
Fantastic.
Brilliant.
Exceptional.
Spiffing.
Well, I'm leaving then. Have fun being dead.
Mutual feelings. You know what I regret?
What?
Literally every life choice I ever made that brought me here.
Everything's so old.
It's a creepy cabin in the middle of the woods. What were you expecting? Apple products?
Your crimes are inexcusable in the land of our queen. You were malicious, and
attractive,
corrupted, and
very good in bed,
unworthy of our trust.
Ma'am, unfortunately I can't allow you to bring this metal canister of pure vodka into the country.
Run, Horatio. Run.
You want to create a life-size Taj Mahal out of?
Okay, back to my point. What do you not see in my bucket list?
Anything to do with boats. Cool. Let's do a coin flip on it. Heads we act sensibly and ask for help, or call Molly. Tails and we burn the city down to find them.
Yes, I approve. Flip away, my friend.
You can go into the creepy forest, and I'll go into the sweet country village.
Why can't I go into the sweet country village?
I'm the higher officer, Elton. Sweet country villages are deadly. You never know what you might come across. Litter, badgers, cyclists. It's a horrific world, Elton.
But maybe we could look for a cure.
What school has a cure for vampirism?
How to cure vampirism in 3 simple steps. MIA. Vampire. Noose.
Whoops. Okay, let's try another one.
A razor never gives in.
A race never gives in.
A racer always wins.
A racer always wins.
A racer always packs a spare pair of underpants.
A racer always packs a spare pair of underpants.
A racer always buys their manager an Xbox.
A racer always buys their manager a... Wait.
Oh, that's quite a challenge, and you want us to build a car?
Yep.
Well, maybe if, somehow, this were to succeed then, Fiat might finally, redeem itself. Sports cars are the ones that go fast and don't crash, right? We could put a spoiler on a Punto.
Deal.
A human cannon, eh? The one that Trashmere fellow is exhibiting.
That's the one.
Now, I am just a humble farmer with a humble field and humble stock. But I have a deep-seated desire to fire people long distances, especially right-wing politicians, so I accept your offer.
Why did I agree to this?
Because Rogel is our friend. Friends help each other out.
I'm beyond help, Larry. But why am I the bride?
Because you're the pretty one, Sebastian.
Apples that look like pots in miscellaneous boxes. Get your fresh, rare apples that look like pots in miscellaneous boxes. For a limited time here at Plotagon. Fresh fruit to make your day, in a unique and completely pottery-free way.
I can't believe we tried to chase down that plane. Sand. Sand everywhere. We should have known that the engines would have thrust all that sand into our faces, and everywhere else. I'm so uncomfortable. I think I have sand in my ovaries. Sorry.
What?
I'm very dusty.
Welcome to Quadrant 6, 692-881 4, currently occupied by IRM Amanda 787.
Good evening, Space. We demand pizza. What, my colleague, actually means. We would like it very much if you could send us a product consisting of gluten, lactose, and a fruit commonly mistaken for a vegetable, and pepperoni, heated as a squashed disc, to become a delectable meal known as pizza.
Stan, Mr. Lestan, Mr. Lestan, Shane, Mr.
Oh dear me,
Lestan,
what
Mr.
is it, Fanny?
Captain has sent you a message. Would you like to hear it?
Oh yes. Of course.
I swear to God, Shane, if you don't get here, down here right now, I will have your manually imploded.
To delete the message, press 1. To archive the message, press 2. To win a bingo cup of tea. Number 3. To set fire to a crew member of your choosing. Do the Macarena.
So we're going to fight the ghosts with envelope openers. Not entirely. Most of the envelope opening is done by Annie, and she gets upset when you touch her stuff. The two most dangerous items on the ship are this whisk and this kind of deodorant. Well, I'm not taking the whisk.
Oh hey babe, you're home just in time. I made fajitas. Delicious. You've ruined everything. Outrageous. At least I didn't ruin the fajitas. Now they're all over my beautiful milky carpet. Dang it, that will take hours to clean. I told you you should have installed linoleum.
Lactose, the Antichrist. Your job is to bring the one true plague to the earth, uncontrollable diarrhea.
Love is the answer to all life's questions. The love of life, the love of people, the love of this earth. I'm not ready for you to take our beloved away from us. You never have to be lonely again, Jehovah. We're all here. Is what I should have said. But, unfortunately...
Helen, when is the answer to the question?
Bees?
Otto and Isaac, two 72-year-old men on a mission to save the soul bartender of the soul pub in Chiswick, the broken pigeon. Only one thing stands between them and their goal. Unfortunately, the thing is the Mafia.
We need to do something now if we are going to save Barkeep.
But what are we going to do?
Sorry, I found no pages relating to. Where have those assholes taken our barkeep?
I thought Siri was meant to know everything.
Me too.
I'm sorry, who are you again?
Detective from Detective Sure. Sent from the Bank of Detectiveness to assist you with your latest case.
Listen to him. He's telling the truth. Well, it's definitely France.
Are you sure? How can you tell?
There's a sign over there with directions too. La Tour, Eiffel. And it sounds French to me.
I'm not convinced.
There's a baguette resting against the sign.
Oh God, we're in France.
I am here to hire you.
To hire me? God, this isn't one of those contracts again, is it? Last time did not end well.
So you've destroyed massive structures before.
That's an interesting way of putting it, but I guess. What's your plan, Romeo?
I say we scream at the sky and hope for the best.
Good enough. Why can't I hear a gentle whispering of my name?
What is that sound emitting from the mouth of the tiny human girl? It's walking half of your age.
Don't worry, I died in a freak washing machine accident 30 seconds before.
Oh phew.
Hey, be respectful, my bladder got stuck on the spin cycle.
What happened to the rest of you?
Compressed into a bold 2-in-1 capsule.
What's your plan to save us from the apocalypse?
My main priority as an Australian is to save Australia. That's the priority, to save the kangaroos.
But what about Earth?
Oh, you see, it's a language barrier. In my native Australian tongue, Australia is the word for Earth.
Then, what do you call Australia?
Margaret?
Well, what does it say?
Congrats, I'm getting arrested. X.
You see that little love heart in the bottom corner?
Next to the edible picture of my mugshot.
Yeah, I did that.
Now isn't the best time.
David, what's happening?
Then why can't you catch me?
Nothing too. Deadly or,
Are your legs
well.
too small?
My legs are perfectly
Small legs,
proportioned to the
small
rest
legs.
of my body.
Guess you got my
Did you get the
text.
knife?
You really
It's all
didn't
dealt
think
with,
this through,
all
did
in
you?
order.
Right,
Stabby.
good.
Stabby.
Elton,
I have
are
no
you
tool.
still a
I
D-boy?
have another knife.
No,
Well, I have
Kashmir
this
and Molly fired me.
Glock?
Why?
How did you get the Glock?
Interesting.
I know
Do you
a man.
want another
The
job?
Glockman.
What kind of
Do
job?
you not know the Glockman
Well,
song?
something along the
Here
lines
comes
of
the
a
Glockman.
bodyguard.
Cocking up
My
his
royal
rifle.
hane isn't
He
very
won't sell
secure.
you beer.
Hump,
But he will
well,
sell you
I do need a
trifle.
job.
And by trifle,
When will I
mean
start?
a ton of guns. Guns. Funds. Who better to dress
Come
yourself
quickly.
than a Glockman?
I'm scared.
We're ready, Captain.
Good, other captain. We have all served well, even if we are not as good at that undertaking as Elton.
We must go and protect our Australia, also known as Earth.
To prove to the people that we really can stop another apocalypse, with or without buttercream.
And to legitimize my casting as the new face of Apple. You see this white screen? This isn't just any white screen. It's the white screen of the new iKettle 8. It's the best toaster of this generation. Except for the Samsung Toasty Boy, but let's be real, that just blows up your bread.
Apple. Do you have any other choice?